So today I'll be doing a video on all the products that I regret buying. I don't think it's a great idea to put your hard-earned money into these products, and I'm going to show you the ones I'm not really happy with. So I'll start off with the Stila Illuminating Liquid Foundation. This is a foundation which cost me 3k, that is like 3,100 Indian rupees. It's got a very nice pump dispenser, but the thing with the foundation is I think it's a bit very watery. It purports to be sheer, but I've tried wearing this with a beauty blender, with my fingers and with a brush, and this just does not work at all, guys. Maybe it's too sheer, it's too watery, especially after I spray a setting spray. It kind of just turns to water on my face. It's not just water, it's just got this milkish consistency. I wouldn't recommend this. I mean, this is something, I don't know, I have never used a Stila foundation before. They may have other foundations, I have no idea about that. But this foundation is definitely not worth going for, especially for the price point. The other product I'll talk about is the Sephora eyeshadows. Now this is a purple eyeshadow by Sephora. Can you see that? And it has got practically no pigmentation. Let me just show you a swatch. See that? It has got no pigmentation whatsoever. Not only does it not have pigmentation, but after a couple of hours, this tends to just disappear. It's like totally not there after a couple of hours. So you spend all that time and energy making up a very pretty eye, and like a couple of hours later, it's just gone. So let's not even talk about lasting the whole night, or if you're going for a longish dinner or anything. The other product I would like to talk about is the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Face Duo Visage. Now this has got a highlighter at one end, and it's got a darker shade which you can use for something like a contour. Now this is a product that has made me look like a joker and more times than I would like to imagine. This concealer, which I've used it for concealing around my eyes, highlighting and like other things, it just settles into your fine lines and into the creases of any of your eye crease or anywhere, and it just kind of stays there. Like it settles, and I don't know what it does. It's just going to give you this weird line out here, and you know, it's like not a great product. Even this shade, which is the darker shade, I've used it for like trying to sculpt and contour. It just ends up looking really muddy. And another thing is, when I went to the store, they just had this one shade. I don't even think they have many shades in this, but the particular store I went to was carrying just this one single. It's not like they had shades. So I mean, I don't think there's much of a choice if you're going to buy this particular thing. And I don't know why NYX bothered with this, considering they've got really beautiful concealers in their line anyways. The next product I'll talk about is from ColourBar. This is their liquid lipstick, the ColourBar Extra Durable Lip Color. Now this has got the liquid lipstick at one end, and it's got a sheer gloss thing at one end. I never ever used this. This lipstick is not bad. It's got a good pigmentation payoff. I'll show it to you. It's pretty pigmented to start with. But the thing with this is, after about an hour or so, it crumbles. It crumbles on your lips. It's not like I was eating or anything. It just, after a couple of hours, it starts forming into tiny balls, which then start settling into the inner corners, and it starts crumbling. And in case a ball just makes it way here, you'll be left with a smear on your face. So this is not something I recommend from ColourBar. The other thing I'm going to talk about is the Sugar Eye Stroke of Genius Heavy Duty Kohl. This is from this brand Sugar. Okay, now I go through eye pencils like this because I wear a lot of eyeliner. I've used some awesome brands. This pencil smears very easily. It has actually smeared within minutes of wearing it. I don't know what Kohl is supposed to set. It's supposed to dry. It's supposed to be exactly like that. But this is going to completely not just smear, it transfers onto this upper part. So after a while, you won't even know it. You are wearing black eyeshadow on your upper brow bone. So I don't know why it behaves like this, but this pencil is definitely not for something. If you're going to go for a night out or a dinner date or a girls' night, this is not something I would recommend. The last product I have here is by this brand called Be a Bombshell. This brand definitely did not let me be a bombshell. This is another one with very little pigmentation. I hope you can see that. After scrubbing and scrubbing, I get this pigmentation, and it smears so easily. This is another product. If you can see, it's got a slight oily sheen to it. It should have been matte, for maybe it would have had a greater staying power, but it's like really sheer. It's sheer, it's got an oily tinge slightly. You can see that, and this smears even more easily than the others. This is going to disappear for sure, leaving you with a very weird grey look. So these crayons, look, I have to just scrub and scrub and scrub, and this is what you get. So this is definitely not recommended, guys. This is the Be a Bombshell. So these are all the products I'm not happy about. Of course, there are great options in the market. So why would I want to spend my hard-earned money into these kind of products, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like it and give it a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel for more such videos. And I'll see you soon in my next video. Take care. Bye.